again. So I'm here to do your daily spirit vibe for January the 12th. I've decided to use the Soul's Journey deck by James Van Prague. The card you got is your purpose. I know what I am here to do. So somebody just had this realization or this epiphany. I feel like somebody has really had a massive overhaul of their life. And their ambitions have changed. So it's got the word ambitions, but someone has brought a lot of changes into their life because they were feeling very directionless. Okay, they didn't know where they were going. They got sidetracked off their path, basically, is what I feel here. And it's like somebody has just reevaluated everything and has thought really about, what do I want to do? What makes me happy? Really, what makes me feel alive? So it almost feels like someone is going from a complete career change as well, okay? Because it's like, it feels like someone has these qualifications in something, but it doesn't bring them joy, it doesn't bring them any passion, they don't feel alive, and that is literally the word I got. And they do something else, it could be just something that was a hobby or on the side, and that makes them feel alive, okay? So someone is definitely having a complete career change here, and I feel like there's going to be people against you doing this, okay? Because you're going to have these people saying that's madness. Well, madness is saying stuck in somewhere in a job or a relationship that you're not happy, and that's fucking madness. That is, to me. The card you have at the end is trust, okay? So you've got to trust, okay? If you've been getting, your intuition is telling you to change the course, trust, okay? Spirit, no. This card says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And I feel like that is your higher self is trying to guide you towards where you need to be. Okay? So whether it's a job, whether it's a person, I don't know. Okay? But there's a lot of purple in both of those cards. So Spirit is really working heavily here with someone trying to get them to trust their path. To trust that they're heading down the right path, okay? Because it makes me feel like this person knows, somebody knows here what they want to do, where they want to go, and yet you've got all these people saying, you can't do that. You know, that's not very safe, or that's not very practical, or are you sure you thought about this? Okay, so I feel like there is opposition to what somebody wants to do, or what somebody wants to change today, okay? So Spirit, what are the messages for January 12th? What are the messages? Okay, we have the 7 of Cups upright, okay, because the reversal's on the back of this deck, and this is the deck that confuses me, so they wanted me to work with this, okay? So somebody has other options, okay, and they're being guided. Look, this person is like putting their hands up, asking God or Spirit, show me the way, and you're being shown, okay? Look at Spirit in the middle of this card, it's kind of showing to somebody, you have other options, you don't need to stay here, you don't need to take this disrespect. Because actually I had, before I pressed play on the fucking camera, I did get, there was a massive disrespect for somebody, and I felt like that was in their work environment, that they weren't being respected. But you have other options. Spirit is trying to show you, you have other options. You might not see all those options. What's on the back? 6 of Cups, past life soulmate. Could be something you've done in your past, or something you did as a child, okay? But I feel like this is going to be beautiful, and I feel like they're being shown, they're being guided. Spirit is all over this. I knew with the first 2 cards, Spirit is all over this reading. They're really all over this reading. Okay, they're definitely trying to light up someone's pathway here. Because someone has definitely been in a dark space, and it's like Spirit have intervened. They've definitely intervened here. They've, so that is upright then. Yeah, this is upright. So you have the 9 of Wands. See, this is why I shouldn't use this deck, and it does confuse me. 9 of Wands, like someone has definitely gone through a battle here. Definitely gone through something that don't look too fucking happy. Look at the facial expression of this man. Like seriously, he just has a fucking fucked up face. I'm not impressed here. Okay, someone has gone through something that was really tough. Really, really, really tough. You've got the 10. Someone here is, it could have been with their family members, okay, with the 10 of Cups at the end, it talks about family. But somebody who's gone through a battle, like they're just wore out, okay? They've had to protect themselves, they've had to defend themselves. So someone is definitely getting a lot of opposition here. Someone could as well, like, have been really down and depressed and affecting their mental health of who they have around them or who they're listening to, okay? I feel like someone has definitely blocked communication with somebody here, because I feel like the communication wasn't helpful, wasn't for their highest good, okay? So someone has cut out communication and has moved away or is standing away from these people, whoever is causing this conflict or drama or opposition or whoever's challenging them. They just feel that they're quietly just moving away from this person, because whoever this person is someone who likes to create a lot of drama, and whoever this person is doesn't like drama. They don't like drama. Ooh, it's definitely within the family. Because now the Ten of Cups has come out, but it's after coming out reverse. So there ain't no love here, there ain't no family here, and there's no happiness. There ain't no happiness here. It's an end of a relationship, it's an end of a family. A sexual relationship or a relationship with someone within your family. But you've got your family and spirit is really guiding you here. Because I just feel like there's no love or there's no happiness with the people that you have around you. In order then to bring happiness into your life, something has to end, something has to change. So I do feel like there is relationships here that are ending. It is for the highest good. I don't feel like these family members contribute anything worthwhile or positive to your path or to your soul's journey here. Okay? It feels like people are trying to stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. So you definitely got a lot of controlling people here around you. You have the Wheel of Fortune upright, so things are changing in a new direction here. And this is very much fated, but there's definitely evil here. There's like a reptilian in this card. Okay, so the other thing looks like a dog. Dogs are live reptilians, and we know are dark and very evil here, okay? Somebody's definitely getting away from someone who's very dark, evil, someone who is not very spiritual, somewhere where there's no love, there was no family, there was no commitment, there was no happiness here at all. It was just miserable existence, and that's what I feel like someone stayed in the situation, maybe because family were telling them you should stay there, this is your path and this is your life, like, and they were miserable in the situation, and someone's family I feel weren't very helpful or supportive to this person. May have encouraged this person to stay and put more work or effort into something that was clearly not working, so someone definitely did get bad advice, and more likely it's from your own family members. You have the Three of Cups upright, so somebody is moving towards to reconcile with someone else. What's this? Page of Swords. Someone wants to reconcile with someone else, and that's the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Let's see. Spirit. Somebody likes somebody's boobs. Random shit, I know. Someone likes somebody's boobs. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse is a partnership that was never going anywhere. There was no growth here. It just couldn't grow, it couldn't evolve. Someone who was quite dead, they just were in a very dark place, in a very dark relationship where if for some reason they just couldn't turn their back on it. I do feel like they're going to, but I'm trying to go into the past energy of how this got to where it got to. Because someone didn't want to turn their back to it. They knew it wasn't working, and it could have been over family, because family is going this way here, okay? For family reasons. Or maybe there's children involved here. But there is a Tower moment. Like the Tower, the universe is saying enough, the situation isn't working, so something is ending. An end of a job, foundation, family as well, because that's what our foundation is, okay? And it feels like it could be a job and a relationship together, because it feels like both of them were not for your highest good. But you were definitely being guilt-tripped into staying, or being shamed Someone's trying to shame you. Yeah, and you've had enough of the situation. Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, it's not in reverse, it's actually up. It's upright. No, it's in reverse. No, it's upright. See, I get so confused. It's upright because he's facing me. So someone has gone through something that was really, really, really stressful. It was really heavy and burdensome on them. Somebody is leaving this situation. They're leaving this situation because they're trying to get away from the devil. Someone very evil, someone very toxic here. They're causing stress, and someone's departing like quick, getting out of this situation. I feel like someone has had a lot to contend with here. I feel like they didn't just carry their own burdens in life. I feel like everyone puts their burdens onto this person. You carry my fucking shit for me, okay? So, and I also get the sense of someone who's definitely in denial here, denial of what way the situation was going, and in denial of their own feelings. So I feel like someone here pushed their own feelings or how they felt about a person or a situation. They put it to the side and tried to put time, energy, work into something that was never ever ever going to work because their family told them you have to stay there, or you can't leave this commitment or this marriage, or you can't leave this job, okay? Someone was definitely getting a lot of pressure by their family here, and they've suffered because of that. They've definitely got bad advice, bad advice. We have the Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be. Someone's mental here. Someone's really mentally unstable here. Someone doesn't want something to end yet. Someone's holding on here to a loveless situation. They don't want it to end. You've got the World here in reverse. So it's like someone's trying to stop someone from ending something or leaving them or leaving the situation. I feel like someone is definitely very ruthless here and thinks that they're being very clever, but I feel like they're not so fucking clever. Like how they see themselves and how they are themselves is completely different. So someone has this like self-importance. It's like, I don't know. I don't even know how to put this. Someone's really deluded. How they see themselves and how they are is completely not the same thing, but I don't know. Okay, someone's really, really delusional here. Like, seems to be a lot of drink or drugs going on here. Someone's definitely not thinking straight or seeing, someone is not in reality, okay? Their version of how they see it in reality is completely different. Someone's very delusional about what is going on, what has happened. I feel like someone is definitely getting some sort of a fall from grace in the profession as well, or in the community, or how they're seen in the world. I do get that sense that someone is definitely going to be disgraced. What are the energies for January 23rd, please? What are the energies for January 12th? Okay. We have 4 Pentacles in reverse. And we have 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody, yes, somebody is letting go. Okay, someone definitely was holding on to the situation, could have been holding on for the stability, so the finances, or something to do with money anyway. But somebody's letting go of this person because they know this person's not mentally not fucking right. They're not someone here is really not mentally stable, okay? Someone is giving up the fight, they've protected themselves, they're just not willing to fight for this no more. 7 of Wands in reverse, not fighting, not putting any more effort in. I'm done here in this situation. They've carried so many burdens, they're done. I'll put it underneath that partnership as well, and then directly underneath then the 9 of Wands. So someone has definitely been hurt in a partnership by someone, because someone is there's definitely mental health issues here. Okay, someone has enough, someone's done a fight, and someone's just done. Turned their back, they're done, they have, yeah, exactly. They're fucking so stressed. They're not sleeping, they're not eating, they're just so worried. Sleepless nights and worry. Very anxious that I'm done. I keep getting the words, I'm done. Okay, so someone, it feels like this person has told this person, I'm done, and they're not accepting it. Okay, this person is done. You got the Knight of Cups. Yay! Yay! You've got the Knight of Cups and you have the Three of Wands. So the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands, someone is definitely departing wherever they are. Three of Wands talks about relocation, movement, okay, moving. Certainly to another area, certainly over water as well, okay? Someone is departing because they want to arrive somewhere else with a cup of love for someone or something else, okay? That's at a distance, there's no doubt it's at a distance. That's the Page of Wands. There's going to be a lot of passion here, there's going to be a lot of excitement here in this situation. They're tired. Someone's just wore out and tired of the situation. They wanted it to end. Someone didn't want them to end it. You've got good luck and good news on your side. You have 2 pence here. The 9, 7, 2. You've got 2 sevens. True love. And we have the Empress, but it's in reverse. So someone here is Empress in reverse, someone who is nasty, ugly, someone who is not faithful, not loyal, sleeps around, a bad mother, okay? It is someone who doesn't take care of themselves, don't take care of their family, don't take care of their man, don't take care of their children. She's not loving, she's not kind, she doesn't have unconditional love for them. It's someone who is really not trustworthy. Nobody really likes this type of a person. Nobody looks up to this person. They don't inspire anybody at all. They're needy. They're financially dependent on other people. It's someone who probably won't get a job, won't work, doesn't want to do anything, basically. And somebody's leaving that ass. Somebody is getting in their car and they're leaving that ass to get away from this. So this is someone who maybe pretended to be an empress, pretended to be all those things the empress is, but they're not, okay? Someone got sold a fantastic dream here by someone who pretended to be an empress who is nothing like the empress, okay? They are delusional, they have mental health issues, and I think someone's starting to see the full extent to somebody's issues. And I do feel like they are severe issues here. Because it's drink, it's drugs, it's sleeping around with people. Someone here is not very honest, they're not loyal, they're not kind, they're not loving. In fact, the only cups that are here are in reverse, so there's no love here in this situation. This is not someone who can be trusted. I don't feel like a trustworthy type of person. I feel like someone this person has been trying to control someone and stop someone from leaving them. Okay, it's a very needy person. Empress upright, don't need nobody. This person needs everyone. They can't even tie their own fucking shoelaces. Like, do you know what I mean? Well, maybe they can tie the shoelaces, but you know, that's about all they can manage to do in life here. It's like they need other people to coexist. They're so codependent, they're so needy. There's definitely drug issues going on here and mental health issues, and I feel like the drug abuse is definitely not helping their mental health, it's just making them worse. They're refusing to heal, they're refusing to see shit about themselves, they're very toxic, they have no money, they have no patience. Star in reverse, it is the star in reverse. Refusing to heal, not very bright, a very fucking dark soul, doesn't want to look at themselves. Definitely someone stuck in their head, someone who is very egotistic, and as well this person thinks. So as I was saying, someone here thinks they're really fabulous, but they're just a glass of piss. Sorry, that's what I was just saying. Like I don't know, like, I know there's mental health issues, I don't want to laugh about that, but it's almost like whoever this person is, they spend an awful lot of time in the mirror looking at themselves. Like, it's not even about being in their ego about themselves. I mean, physically looking in the mirror, they just love themselves, and I don't know what they see. I don't know what to say. That's not even about being smart, like, because it's like they're so deluded to what they see, because it's like what I see is someone's getting withered and someone is getting, it's really aging, but yet they don't seem to see that. They I don't know. I don't know. You could be dealing with a Leo, you don't have to. We have Leo, we have the Sun card at the end here, okay? But there's definitely this sense of someone is watching a child, or something to do with a child here, okay? Someone here is not happy about something got to do with a child. They're not happy. Sun reverses is darkness. There's no happiness here, there's no breakthrough, it's just trouble, there's problems. There's definitely problems or trouble here about a child or the paternity of a child, because there's two men over this wall watching in, so there could be two potential fathers of a child. Doesn't have to be, okay? But there's definitely like a protective eye watching over this child. Because there's an eye on that tower there, if you look, you can see that very closely, can you see that eye at the top of this tower there? There's an eye, so it feels like spirit and someone is watching in on a situation here. 6 of coins, is that reverse? Oh, upright. It's upright, we'll just go there. The 8 of cups. In the reverse. Someone doesn't want someone to leave for sure. For sure. Someone is mulling the person about what has gone, what's broken. They're definitely trying to plan about money. How can I get more money? How can I get more abundance into my life? How can I get a house? It's like this person is just very tricky, dishonest energy here. I mean, look at the faces even of both of them in that card, because that man is just looking down to a village or community and it's like, how do I get money? Okay, how do I get gifts? And look at the misery of that 8 of cups. Someone has definitely been rejected. There's no love in this situation. Someone is really, really, really unhappy about that, because it's like someone needed someone for the money or the finances, and there's no money here, there's no finances, there's just a lot of cards, a lot of energy here is in reverse, so things are not working out how someone would have planned, and they need to trust that there's definitely a better option here than what energy they've been dealing with here, okay? Whether that's a relationship or whether that's in your work environment, you've got to trust that there is a plan for you and there is a purpose for you, because surely to God, with all this what I've talked about, surely there's a better option for you. Surely there's a bigger purpose for you than entertaining some hoe with that Empress in reverse. She's a bad woman. She's a really bad woman that nobody wants. She's not even a woman, I shouldn't say that. She's a bad female who's a wannabe, who wants to be everything like the Empress but doesn't have the capabilities to be like an Empress. The most important thing about the Empress is she loves unconditionally, and everything she does with love. Everything this person does, she does with fucking hate. She does with what am I going to get out of it? Do you know what I mean? She's not an Empress. That's what she might say. That's what she might be looking at the mirror and trying to envision herself being an Empress. But this is just like little girl energy. Little girl wanting to be a woman. Because the Empress gives birth to things. She creates things. She's an ultimate manifestor. She's so much abundance. Whoever this person is, they just fuck up everything. They can't manifest nothing. Everything just doesn't work out in their life. And that's the energy and the intent behind why they want this, or why they want to be successful. Because I feel like someone here is really, really greedy and materialistic, and they feel like, I deserve this. It's kind of like spoiled child energy. It's like, they deserve this, so I should have this. Why? What makes you think you're so special you deserve this? Is there something we don't see? This is what I'm talking about, the mirror. This person looks in the mirror and they definitely see something that is not there. So someone is really, really delusional on life, this situation, and who the fuck they are, because someone doesn't even know their true self. They have so many different personas. Like, who the fuck are you, bitch? You know what I mean? Spin the wheel. What you landed on today, you're actually going to be yourself. You're going to be your true self. Because I feel like this is somebody's true self. They sold someone a dream. I'm an empress. Fucking deluded. They sold someone a dream. And that person's going to be sold a dream. And they're going to believe this dream because they're so egotistical. And they're so self-centered. They're going to, like, I just feel like this, whoever this female is, they're going to meet a brilliant player who's better than them. And they're going to get played. Like a fool that they are. Okay? I leave it there, guys, okay? I will see you tomorrow morning. Take care.